November 4th of 2010, the Kinect was born by Microsoft. It was meant to enhance the way that you played your games and give you a different way to interact with your favorite media, which is video games. On April 20th, 2016, it was discontinued for Xbox 360. And now, on October 25th, 2017, it is now retired altogether from the Xbox One. What up, everybody? It's your boy Gaming Forte, back at it with another video. Make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you like it. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Now, when you talk about the Kinect, you have to talk about what Microsoft was trying to achieve with the Kinect. They were trying to come up with another way to interact with your games. And Microsoft wanted to be in direct competition with what was going on with the Wii at the time, which ended up being the best-selling hardware that generation. So they came out with the Kinect. PlayStation came out with the PlayStation Move. So literally the 7th gen was mostly all about motion controllers, and we had a lot of really great games, but no games really took advantage of the Kinect the way that the Wii took advantage of the motion controls. But as of February 12, 2013, Microsoft stopped giving sales figures for the Kinect, and at that time it was at 24 million sold. Now, if you add the Xbox One ship quantity to that, which was around 6-7 million in the first year, then you will get around 30 million for the Kinect altogether. So the Kinect was really just a system that nobody really wanted. A lot of people believe the Kinect was really the downfall to Microsoft when it came to the end of the Xbox 360 and the beginnings of the Xbox One, because nobody wanted this in the box. The Xbox One didn't have to be $500 because this was included, and there was just a lot of wrong thinking when it came to Microsoft about what gamers want. They tried to change the input that we always played with, which was a controller, and tried to give us a different way to play. And everybody that is a gamer out there says, just give me the controller, that's what I'm used to, that's what I want to play with. And Microsoft just took way too long to actually just realize that. They came out with sloppy support for the Kinect over the course of its time that it was in service. It was really nothing that took advantage of it other than a bunch of kiddie games that really nobody really wanted to play. I think Just Dance was probably the one game, and Dance Central was the other, that actually took advantage of the Kinect the best, and those were really family-oriented party games. But the Xbox 360 set itself up really to just be a shooter box during that generation when it first came out, because Call of Duty was real popular on the system. We still had Halo, we still had Gears. It was just a slew of games in that genre that just skewed everything else, and it just seemed like the Kinect stuff was really tacked on. So I'm not going to say I'm sad to see the Kinect go. I still have my Xbox One Kinect and it's still hooked up to my TV, but with the fact that with the new update they just made it so you could hook up any webcam, so you can get a better webcam and hook it up to your Xbox if you want to do streaming. You can already do voice commands right through your headset if you have it on, so there's really no reason to have the Kinect. And on top of that, if you have one of the newer systems, you have to have the adapter that's going to sync to it, and Microsoft's not giving those out for free anymore, and that's a $39 piece that you need to add to your Kinect if you want to hook it up to either an Xbox One X or Xbox One S. And most people really are trying to get away from the big bulky original Xbox One, so not too many people are going to have that system going forward for quite some time in a minute. But honestly, it did well while it was out. It was one of those things that caught wildfire. Microsoft, I feel like, just got caught up in the fact that everybody was supporting it at first, and then it just fell off a cliff and people didn't stick with it. So in closing, the Kinect had its run, it had its usage, but overall, I think a lot of people are going to be happy to see it go, and I'm one of them, because it really doesn't serve any purpose right now other than the fact that it just sits on top of your TV and does absolutely nothing else for your gaming experience. So guys, what do you think? Do you still have your Kinect? Did you ever buy into the Kinect hype? Did you ever use the Kinect? Let's talk about that in the comment section. Thanks for watching this video. Sub to the channel if you haven't. Like this video if you like the content. It definitely helps out the channel a lot. Turn on those notifications, gonna let you know the next time my video goes live. It's your boy Gaming Forte. You guys have a great week, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Peace.